We might actually have an outdoor game that doesn't involve the Chicago Blackhawks. Yay! No. This is why I can't have nice things. So with the recent news that came out of Seattle regarding their arena deal, everyone is abuzz about hockey in Seattle. In case you missed it, the Seattle City Council voted and approved a $660 billion Key Arena MOU with the Oakview Group, which essentially paves the way for Seattle to get their arena that they've been wanting for years and paves the way for possibly an NHL franchise. Here are the reasons why Seattle would be an amazing hockey city. First is a pretty simple one: the market size. It is the 12th largest media market in the United States. That and the Pacific Northwest is a pretty much untapped region for the NHL. So with the way the NHL really loves pushing the bigger markets, do you know what this means? We might actually have an outdoor game that doesn't involve the Chicago Blackhawks. Yay! The next reason is, going into this, you know who's gonna hate who. And that's the super important information for me, is who am I gonna hate? Like that meme where it's like, we're friends because we hate all the same people. It's okay, they already hate Pittsburgh too. There is already a built-in rivalry with Vancouver. In the MLS, Seattle is a part of what is called the Cascadia Cup. It's between Seattle, Portland, and Vancouver. I know it's in the MLS, but those bad feelings tend to carry over to other teams and other sports. While Seattle doesn't have a formal rivalry with Los Angeles or the LA Galaxy, there is definitely some bad blood there. They have met plenty of times in the playoffs, and I also think you'll definitely see a Seattle-San Jose rivalry. You have these two, I don't want to say they're similar markets, but they're very tech-focused. They're very close in location. There's definitely gonna be a rivalry there. I'm so excited. I really hope this happens, because look at those rivalries. It's gonna be great. Like, the NHL won't have to phone it in on NHL Rivalry Night anymore.
Bruins, Sabres, Rivalry Night begins Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern.
Although these are West Coast teams. Whatever, you know what I mean. The next reason is one that I'm sure everyone is thinking of: the fans in Seattle. They are some of the most passionate fans. Until Atlanta showed up, Seattle was the standard for what people should aim to be when it comes to soccer support in America. Also, with soccer culture being so prevalent there, supporters being such a big part of that community, I really think that you'll see supporters as a part of the hockey culture there. And I love anything that spreads the idea or spreads the concept of supporters in the NHL. You just know that Seattle fans will show up. So the next reason is the money. Seattle has the 11th largest gross metropolitan product in the United States, and that's great for a hockey market. So money talks, really, is what it comes down to. Another reason is that hockey has a presence in Seattle already. Do you know who the first team was to ever hoist Lord Stanley? That's right, it was the Seattle Metropolitans. They already have some history there. And then on top of that, they already have the Seattle Thunderbirds and the Everett Silvertips. And finally, not that this one is really anything of super importance, for me, Seattle is just a really great city to visit. And not that that makes a huge difference in whether or not they should get a team. To me, I love the idea of traveling, fans traveling, and Seattle is one of those cities. It has a very distinct culture, it's fun, people like going there. So there you have it, the reasons why Seattle would make a great hockey city. If there's anything you guys think I missed, or a reason why you think they might not be a great hockey city, please let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and cheers to hockey, guys! Woo! The Philadelphia Flyers are a very bad team. I want to be happy for the Eagles and Sixers, but it's just hard right now, you know? It's really hard, okay?